Chicago Bears at Detroit Lions. After last week, the way we lost, I was like, this is our get right game. Like, get our shit right going there. And we just got absolutely dominated. It was Ben Johnson's return to Detroit, and we just got outgunned by the Lions and outplayed by the Lions. They were ready to go. We were not. Jared Goff throws for 5 TDs. 3 of those were going to Amon St. Brown. Like, unbelievable.
Hopefully you
great.
played him in fantasy.
Yeah, right. I did play Romo Dunze in fantasy. He was probably the only bright spot for the Chicago Bears today, but he had 7 receptions for 128 yards, 2 TDs. I do love seeing that out of him, but he's a top 10 pick. He should be putting up numbers like that, and it's good to see we are finally getting that. But the Bears offense in the first half, absolutely abysmal. They had 2 turnovers. One of them was the DeAndre Swift fumble, which we were in our own towards the own end zone, like going out and fucking shit show, fumble the ball, turnover. Like Caleb Williams, he's scrambling. You think he's going to throw it out of bounds? Looks like he's throwing it out of bounds, keeps it in bounds, turnover. They go on like a 10-play, 8-minute drive, and that was the drive that changed the game completely. We had a turnover on downs too. It was early in the game. Ben Johnson thinks he is Dan Campbell and has Dan Campbell's roster, when in fact he does not, and he should not be going it that deep in your own zone that early in the game. Like, punt the ball, like, don't get behind the sticks, behind in the game when our quarterback can't really dig us out of a hole right now. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a bad fucking call on his part. But it's something he's going to learn for him, because at the end of the day, it's his second start as a head coach. So he has to learn too. Unfortunately, we're going through this new head coach learning.
Growing
I've
pain.
done it too many times. I'm fucking over it. 8 penalties in the first half. There were also 4 sacks in the first half. All those things combined put you in a big ass hole that you don't get out of, and that's why we lost 52-21 in this game. Lions were 3 points away from their franchise record for most points in a game, and the Bears were 3 points away from giving up the most points they've ever given up. So 3 more points by Detroit, and it's a big old record setter there for both fucking teams. Terrible way for the Bears, great way for Detroit. So another note from this game, Isaac Tesla, he has 2 catches in the NFL. Both top 3 picks. Are those the 2 best catches to start an NFL career we've ever seen?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it has to be, right?
Absolutely. For me, this is the big turning point in the game because this happened right before halftime. Ends up, you guys were getting the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, no points. They got a touchdown.
Yep.
They got a touchdown.
Yeah. So I believe that was the big turning point of the game. Bears probably.
I mean, I think the refs didn't have their glasses on or something, because they kind of that should have kept running.
Should have kept running.
He was inbounds. He got touched. That clock runs. They don't get a playoff. So why that clock stopped and why that happened, no one really knows. But unfortunately, like, I don't want to talk about refs because it doesn't come down to the refs. It comes down to the turnovers, the fucking turnovers on downs. Like, that's what it comes down to. I don't ever want to put shit in the refs' hands. But a bad call by the refs, whatever, is what it is. We shouldn't have been in that position fucking anyways. So,
and Lions, one of the bright spot of their game is a defensive celebration in this game. Pick off Caleb Williams.
The whole game was bright. What?
I mean, it's a great celebration. Great celebration.
Yeah, but I mean, you expect that.
Yeah.
Your O coordinator leaves. Like, like during the week when they're talking to the media, they're like, "Oh, I love him, whatever." Blah blah. What do you think they're saying in the locker room? Fuck this motherfucker. Let's go out and beat his fucking ass. Like, that's what they're saying, and let's embarrass him.
Absolutely.
Which is exactly what they did, and with the way Dan Campbell acts and the way he is, like, that's exactly what they wanted to do, and they fucking did that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if Ben Johnson will ever be able to beat him. Like, some of Belichick's people that coached with him and then went on to get head coaching jobs, they could never beat him, just because, like, you just can't win on your mentor, I guess. But, like, very, I guess eye-opening, not eye-opening, but we're just not there. Yeah. We're not, our roster's not there. We're not close. We got a lot of work. So, I mean, not many positives coming out of this game except for Romo Dunze. So
Jared Goff does the lion leap into the stands.
Lion leap. Kids were petting him. He had 15 completions in a row. Yeah, he looked good. They looked good. They looked like they were ready to play. We were not ready to play.